Yeah, before this, I'm going to start here on directory.
Okay.
So in this block code, I'm going to create one project. npm init is the command to create a project. So
Okay.
yeah. So description was asking. You can skip all this if you want. You can do just
Okay.
so if you go and take see this package.json, you'll be finding uh, some data here.
Okay.
So for us, it's like index.js. I am going to create here. In this block code, I am going to create index.js, or this can be app.js also. It can be anything, but our starting point is index.js. That's why I gave index.js. I think it's in folder it created. I will delete it. I will delete it in a second.
Okay.
So, are you finding any disturbance? No, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, little bit of disturbances. Some
Yeah,
air
wait
blow.
one. Yeah, 1 second. I will. Now it's clean. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's clear, sir. Now it's clear. So this is JSON, right? This one is JSON.
Yeah.
Is this JSON?
This is a JSON where your project is created.
Okay.
So now I am going to create a file here that is index.js. Okay. In this index.js, I am going to
Okay.
write install one package. So as far as you see, you can find here two things. One is this one, and to play with the files, you need to install a module known as fs module. To install the fs module, the command to install is npm install fs. So once you install this fs module, you will be having this one here like this. Okay.
Okay.
Now let me check. I am going to give you some sort of where
Uh,
fs.
sir, yeah, record this session as well, sir.
Yeah, it's recording. Record. And then I'm going to get here some fs. Okay, I'm going to save this one, and I'm going to pwd here ls here, so I can able to find here node space index.js. Okay, nothing else we have given up to now.
Okay.
So I am giving some kind of hello. I just
Yes,
want to
sir. I'm here.
how do I can able to see the hello here, right? Yeah. So now the thing is, I want to use this fs module for uh, reading the file. Okay, for reading the file.
Okay.
See, let us think. I have here one file. File name is some input dot txt file. Okay, in this file,
Okay.
I'm going to write on some hello.
Is
Yeah,
it input text, sir? Or
yeah, it's just a text file.
okay.
Okay, So if you install this npm install fs, what will happen? It will create a node module of fs, as well as it will give an entry in the package.json. Your entry is name is fs. Like this, it will create. These are some system dependencies, but
Okay.
yeah, and these are the dependencies of the fs. So we are going to get here, and yeah, this one here. So here it is. Okay. So this is the version it was installed for us. So
Okay.
I am going to read this file, like where some data equal to fs dot read sync file sync, and I am going to give input dot text.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now I am going to read this, whatever it is there here, like data dot to string. If I am giving like this, what will happen? Let us see. So
Okay.
I run here. Okay. I can able to read the file, and also I can be able to read the content of the file also. Okay.
Okay.
Through the fs module, you can able to read the data, what is there, whatever it is there inside the file. This is like a,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, up to now, do you have any question?
No, nothing. Nothing. Got it. So if similarly, if we have to display JSON, we can just put instead of input text, we can just put JSON file, any JSON file, .json file, and you can display it here in the output.
Yeah, JSON file. Yeah, JSON file also you can read. You can read a JSON files key, and also you can get the key of that JSON, and you can get the value whatever you want. Suppose if you want to
Oh,
get yeah, whatever the data you are having here. Suppose you are having some. See, I am doing. Look it up. So one after the other sequentially it will execute. Okay, in block and program, and then program end. It will execute. This is up to the
okay.
synchronous way of executing. Okay,
Okay.
but while coming for the non-blocking code, we have to write in a different way. For representing a non-blocking code mechanism. For I mean, it won't get the. I mean, the system to get blocked. I will. I mean
Okay.
the statements to get blocked. It will execute on its own, and it will take the statements which are executing the first. If there is any some condition, it will execute in the last. Likewise, the
Okay.
non-blocking code will execute. So we'll see one
So
small
say
example.
non-blocking means asynchronous way, or is it different?
It won't execute the it won't execute. Suppose if there is any it won't wait for the previous statements to get executed. But
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, 1 second. So here I am going to read file, read file. I'm going to which file I want to read, input.txt. I will show you the difference so that you can understand and then function.
Okay.
I am going to use URL from data. So if error,
Okay.
if error to happen, I want to return so log error URL. Okay, so
Okay.
and I want to give here console.log data dot to string. Once again, I want to attend one meeting. I will come.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So now the thing is, I'm going to yeah. See now the difference between the
Okay.
previous and this one can
Okay.
find like the first example. What this thing is? It's in block code means it will execute one after the other. It will allow the blocking. It won't wait the others to get execute. Other loops to get execute. It will execute the statements in a sequential manner, and unless until it is like uh, unless until it is uh, I mean suppose if unless until the code is having some function or whatever it is, what it will do is it will execute one after the other, and the
Okay.
statements will be like in block code in the New York this one and programming. But coming to the non-blocking IO, how like it will execute is it will execute like the whatever the comes the first. Suppose if
Okay.
any condition, or if we are giving some any specifications, or if we are giving some any data or any loop, if we are reading a file.
Okay.
One second. Yeah, if we are reading a file or something, definitely
Okay.
it will be executed at the last. For the first one which will be executed is what is available, that will be executing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the difference between the blocking and non-blocking IO. Okay. So
Got.
yeah, you have time, or do you want to go somewhere? Or like
And anything is fine, sir. If you are free, we can take one more thing. or can take it later on? I think it's
I have one means um, meeting.
So
Meeting is
the
one
linkage between
second.
the inventory pins and topology is such that currently we're
So
considering only the
it will be some for 1 hour. After that, I can able to connect. In meantime, if you want to go through this program and try, you can go ahead and try.
okay. Okay. I'll do that.
I will send you this.
Yeah. That block code, you can just send it to me.
Yeah.
I choose any of this, then this is enabled, then it is fabric. So as I